the key areas of the female reproductive system, describe the role and function of each part, explain how hormones affect women's throughout the cycle. Okay, thank you so much. And for the role, let's have Miss So, Miss Bea,
Amazing.
So, female reproductive system plays a critical role in reproduction by supporting several key functions. So, first is ovaries. The ovaries produce eggs which are necessary for fertilization and release during ovulation each month. So, the reproductive system also supporting pregnancy through the placenta, which provide nutrients and remove waste for the baby and prepares the body for childbirth. And ovaries produce two hormones such as estrogen and progesterone, which regulate the menstrual cycle. So that I'm sure my familiar ka naman kayo sa female reproductive system. So who wants to label the parts? For the number one. Yes, Mr. Rocco.
Number one is fallopian tube.
Number two. Miss Color. Okay. Wait, no. So number three. Miss Bea. So, uterus. And number four is Romano. And number five, Mr. Navarro. Okay, so ito yung parts ng female reproductive system. Ayan, so in this slide, we have the internal and external parts of the female reproductive system. So take a closer look and observe. Ayan, so what can you notice?
Very much, very acidic. Very large pool.
Ayan, so each part has a specific and important function. But we will focus on the external part of the female reproductive system. So ano ba yung mga parts ng female reproductive system? First, we have the ovary.
Okay.
And next, we have the oviduct or the fallopian tube. Next, we have the uterus, cervix, and the vagina. So, are you familiar sa functions ng each part?
No.
Alright, so we will deepen your understanding. First, we have the ovary. So, kindly read Ms. Ramos.
The female reproductive system has two ovaries. They contain undeveloped eggs or ova, which are present from birth. They also make hormones which regulate the menstrual cycle. One of the ovaries releases a mature egg as part of the menstrual
cells called cilia to help move the egg from the ovary to the uterus. So yung ovula, which is ito, yan, is what we call as the pathway for the eggs. From the ovary to the uterus, and fertilization usually occurs here. So, cultivate note ng mga yan kasi kasama yan sa test. And to be more specific, in the ampulla, ayan, so sa ampulla, yan talaga fertilization takes place. So, saan yung ampulla? Dito yan sa wider part ng ovida. Dito, sa part na to. Ayan, so, it has a fibril-like structure called membrane na dito, which help guide the ovida and the eggs to be implanted in the uterus. And once the egg is fertilized, it travels down to the uterus to implant. So, malinaw? Next, we have the uterus, or can you read is newborn.
The uterus is a vascular soft-like fertilized egg that implants in the uterus and in the uterus wall and develop from an embryo to a baby over the course of a pregnancy. The lining of the uterus wall comes away as a period if an egg is not fertilized by the sperm.
So, yung uterus, yung tinatawag natin Wait, wait. So, sa service, ito yung reserve sa gateway kasi it comes from cross, what enters and leaves the uterus. So, sa ovary, Miss Amire, ovary. Yes.
Nandun yung ova, tapos nandun yung mga eggs. Ova, yung ovaries din yung mga, nandun yung mga eggs.
Yeah, so siya yung nag-produce ng eggs or what we call ova. So, ilan na lang yung nag-release or nagmamature na eggs.
400 to 500 extra.
Yes. At sa Medina naman, so yes, Mr. Matugal.
Tawag ito, break ka na, and then dito yung, yung lumabasok yung, yung hindi ba pwede merong personal na bacteria sa tawag ito, reply na. So, wala pa answer.
Ayan, so nabaligaw naman yung parts at functions na female reproductive system. Now, let's proceed to the menstrual cycle and hormones.
Tubay, wala.
So, before we proceed to the menstrual cycle and hormones, so alamin muna natin kung ano yung menstruation. So, menstruation is the monthly release of the life within the uterus. It is also known as menstrual lens or mens, or menstrual mens or period. So, menstrual blood, which is partly blood and partly, kagaya sinabi ni Ms. Diyos na partly blood is also partly serious. So, it is from the uterus down to the cervix and out of the body to the vagina. So, menstruation starts at the operating age of 12. However, female can begin menstruating as early as 8 years old and as late as 16 years old. So, yung mga babae na magpe-menopause na so nag-start din ng 21 years old.
So let's proceed with the menstrual cycle. So before we proceed with the phases of the menstrual cycle, so let us know what is the definition of menstrual cycle. Who had an idea about menstrual cycle? Yes. Lovely so-called menarche is the first period of menstrual cycle. And as far as I know, if I'm not mistaken, dapat 24 days ka. After 24 days, dapat meron ka na. Thank you. Let's see if this answer is correct. So, menstrual cycle, this cycle is series which is the changes of endometrium into the ovary. So, we have a 4 phases. The first one is the day 1 to 5. So, basically, menstruation occurs if the egg is not fertilized by a sperm gland is lost. So, nasabi kanina ni Miss Josa na yung hindi na fertilized na egg, which is nagaling dito sa ovary natin, at nag-stay siya dito sa ating uterus, yung iba kasi syempre yung iba may mga palipin, may mga boyfriend, gano'n. Which is, kapag yung egg cell ng babae ay naanuhan ng sperm cell ng lalaki, is yung egg, malikinog siya, as possible maging baby siya. Pero kapag ang egg cell ng babae ay hindi active na naanuhan ng sperm cell ng lalaki, yung egg cell ng babae is magiging matured lang siya, tapos mag-consume lang siya, which is mahihinog lang siya dito. Pag nahinog siya, kakapal yung ating uterus
So, mahalaga ba na alam natin ang menstrual cycle natin mga babae? Yes! Bakit? Anyone? Yes, Camilo. Yes, that's correct. And then, sa menstruation, dito natin mararanasan yung pagsakit ng ating balakang, ng ating puso, ng ating ulo, parang lahat na ng sakit mararamdaman natin kapag may menstruation tayo. Which is, nandun din yung sign na nagkakaroon tayo ng pasa, kung natin tayo, gano'n. So, ilang days ba tumatagal ang ating menstruation? Yes! Ang menstruation natin mga babae is tumatagal siya ng 3 to 7 days. Yung ikaw din, nagtataka, bakit ako sa simpo, nagkakameron, bakit ako 3 days ka? Malalaman natin sa dito. So, ilang days ba ang bibilangin natin para malaman natin kung regular ba tayo o irregular? 26. O wala lang sa days. Ilang days? 27. Anyone? 24. So, ang ating menstruation
Ito ba'y irregular?
menstrual cycle lasts for 25 to 30 days. And possible din dito yung 30 to 35 days. Ito ay regular.
Ay, irregular pa ba?
Kahit naman, irregular, kapag lumalabas ka ng 35 days, naging 36 ka, inabot ka ng 36 days. Tapos, nagkaroon ka naman na kunyari 23 to 24 days. Ito ay irregular.
Di ba ba may times na i-compare natin na 2 pesos tayo nagkakaroon sa ito?
Dalawang mo kasi nararamdaman yun, dalawang beses sa isang buwan. Sino dito yung, yung dalawang beses sa isang buwan nagkakagisa? Sa tingin niyo, anong dahilan? Yes. Nasa bilang din kasi yun. Or minsan, kaya tayo dalawang beses sa isang buwan. Minsan, di ba, 1 month di tayo nagkakameron?
Yes po.
Yun. Siguro, nagkahabol. At yung cycle natin is kumahabol din sa bilang ng ating menstrual cycle.
Ganun pala yun. Kaya wala akong
So, next is yung day 5 to 14. Follicle stimulating hormones causes the egg to mature in the ovary. So, sa phase 2 naman, which is during the preluteal phase of menstrual cycle, day 5 to 14, yung follicular stimulating hormones natin is nagde-develop na ng follicle sa ating ovary, which is nag-lead siya ng maturation ng egg ng babae. So, based on my research, so follicular stimulating hormones, production and trigger of surge, which is luteinizing hormone.
yung estrogen natin ay tumataas, while ang level naman ay habang tumataas ang ating estrogen, bumababa naman yung production ng FSH natin, which is yung follicle stimulating hormone. So, kapag bumaba ang level ng follicle stimulating hormones natin, hindi na lalaki yung ibang follicle
Ganda. Ganda. Ganda.
It is responsible for puberty, insurance, and regulating retinal cycle. It stops FSH being produced to prevent more than one egg being released into the cycle. It repairs and weakens the uterus life form. It stimulates the uterine to release LH.
So estrogen. So it is a crucial hormone primarily produced in the ovaries, although it's made of smaller amounts in the tissue such as adrenal glands and gland cells. So in pituitary gland, this pituitary gland is where FSH and NH are produced from. So the pituitary gland produces two important hormones which are FSH or follicle stimulating hormone and LH luteinizing hormone. When we say FSH, this hormone is stimulating the development of eggs in the ovaries in female and the sa male naman ay sperm. So LH or luteinizing hormone, this hormone works together with a FSH or follicle stimulating hormone. So in particular, LH or luteinizing hormones trigger ovulation or the release of an egg in a. So next one is the ovaries. The ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone. So the ovaries are primarily productive organs in female and responsible for producing gametes which are estrogen and progesterone. So when we say estrogen, this hormone is crucial developing female secondary sexual characteristics like yung breast and yung body shape. Yeah. Tapos it helps in the lining of the uterus. And when we say progesterone naman, this hormone is mainly produced after the ovulation or the release of an egg. So the last one is the placenta. If a woman becomes pregnant, the placenta produces progesterone to maintain the lining and of the uterus and stop menstruation. So when a woman became pregnant, the placenta of an organ that develops in the uterus to support the growing baby. So next slide is the female yung problems ng female reproductive system. So because since nagkwento si Ate Ler at Ate
Kailangan mo yung man-absent.
Ate Marianne, what do you think about PCOS?
So, yun nga, irregular yung period ko. Tapos, may mga maliit na parang follicles daw yun na hindi siya nagmamature. Okay, sir.
So, when you say PCOS po, ito yung disorder na nangyayari sa isang babae na yung edad na pwede na mabuntis. Tapos,
And this can lead to discomfort, a feeling of heaviness, and issues with urination or bowel movement. So, syempre, dahil talagang nag-swell yung rectum or yung parang ano doon, hindi siya ano yung rectum pa. Rectum ng babae. So, syempre, mahihirapan siya umupo, and then umihi kasi nga, siguro masakit siya kapag umihi or parang makaramdam ay mahapde, or yung bowel movements or yung eliminated ng waste sa babae. So, mahirap talaga kapag merong pelvic organ problems or even nagsuswell yung rectum, yung kasama yung But don't worry, ano yan, mag-aaral ba yan sa atin. Next is menstrual disorders.
Namatay na.
Ayun nga, sa menstrual disorder po, may tatlo. Yung menorrhagia, dysmenorrhea, at yung amenorrhea. When we say menorrhagia, ito yung labis ng bago. Pag nagkakaroon tayo, sobrang labas yung dugo natin na kailangan natin pagpalit ng napkin. Yun, ganun. Sobra kasi yung pagdugo natin. Doon sa dysmenorrhea naman, yung painful periods na sumasakit yung puso natin sobra, hindi na tayo magawa natin yung mga daily activities natin. Then sa amenorrhea naman ay yung absence ng menstrual cycle. Yung hindi nagkakaroon yung isang babae sa yung age ng 16. Sa age ng 16, hindi pa siya nagkakaroon. So, yun ay yung amenorrhea or yung nag-i-stop yung period natin in 3 months tapos mas mahaba pa sa 3 months.
Yung kaibigan ko,
Okay, so yun yung mga problems associated with common problems associated that can arise. So, meron na kayong mga misconception regarding sa menstrual cycle, sa female reproductive system. Yes, it's a period. I have a question. As you have mentioned earlier, and is tumataas while yung follicles so what could be the potential issue if estrogen, however the estrogen level increases so the follicles secreting hormone increases? So, maaaring hindi ka pwede mag-proceed sa evaluation kasi parang magiging siya disease, kung parang kailangan mo siyang i-consult sa doctor kasi hindi normal sa babae na magbabalik ka na tataas
Bias sa cameraman.
ang hormones natin tapos bababa ang estrogen kasi iba yung procedure na normal procedure ng ating ovary. Kaya pag ganun ang nangyari siguro mas maiging consult tayo kasi baka symptoms din ng mga ganong sakit yung mga PCOS, yung mga nararamdaman natin na hindi talaga normal sa atin. Sabi din dito is menopause and hormonal
Sino pa? Sino pa may tanong?
My question is for 3 person. One by one ang magsagot.
Time.
So, tanong ko is, I comprehend na ang diniscuss mo ay structure, function, at saka yung complication or problems na kinakaroon ng male and female reproductive. So, since it has not been mentioned kanina din, kasi yung tanong ko is, yan your topic. Di ba may tinatawag tayong artificial reproductive system wherein hindi siya innate, meaning, halimbawa ako, as a man, magpapatransfer ako ng vagina, ganon. So, this is the question, what do you think or how can you distinguish vagina, ano ko na sa women kasi nga mostly naman is hindi naman kasi common yung sa men eh. So sa women na lang. So how can you distinguish yung in terms of ano ito sa structure, sa function, and then sa complication ng innate at saka artificial vagina? Ito guys,
So, ang tanong niya is kung may pagbabago ba yung function.
what are the differences between the natural vagina and in terms of structure? Are there any differences between the structure of the artificial and the innate vagina? And also the functions. Kasi di ba may mga releasing hormones pa na nire-release ng reproductive system and also the pituitary gland.
From the word artificial, so pag artificial, ang ano na sa kanila rin nagaling is hindi siya natural na anyo ng isang babae, which is pagawa. So, halimbawa ako nagmamalit ako, artificial. So, tawag na artificial. So, katulad na sinabi, meron tayo is, meron tayong mga hormone na nagaan sa atin, which is estrogen, na ganun. So, meron talaga specific na role. Para sa yung testosterone, estrogen, para sa babae ay progesterone. So, yung progesterone, ang kanyang role is progesterone is known as. So, yung progesterone is support menstrual cycle. So, halimbawa ako, nagpapalit ako, may hormone din naman akong ganun, pero hindi naman siya active sa akin. So, meron yung mga pwedeng i-inject na progesterone na ano talaga yung aking divine para tumutin. Pero wala naman talaga ako. Yung mga bagay na meron ang which is artificial talaga. So, ang pagkakaiba nun is artificial. Sa labas, artificial siya. Pero sa loob, ganun pa rin siya. Halimbawa ako, artificial ko ay pepe. So, pepe lang talaga. So, sa loob, ganun pa rin ako. Parang meron ang pagbabago. Pero, sa external lang nagbabago kasi artificial na. Pero pag natural na ako sa pin, is iba talaga yung characteristic na meron kang content. Tsaka isa wala ka naman talaga content.
So, for addition, siguro yung natural vagina is, nagkakaroon tayo ng menstruation. Siguro yung artificial is artificial lang talaga siya, which is parang, kunyari si James, nagpalagay ng artificial vagina. Which is, ang purpose lang naman doon is, hindi na talaga. At parang yung ano niya kasi kasarian niya is, ganun siya, half lang siya. Which is, decision niya na, ay gusto ko rin magkaroon ng ganun kasi gusto ko parang isang babae ako. Ganun, artificial lang talaga siya. Siguro nga, sabi ni James, nasa sa ano na yun, kung magpapatulong tayo ng mga estrogen, mga progesterone, na kahit ng mga hormones para sumali sa ating katawan. At kung gusto rin ng mga transgender na dumugo yung kanilang artificial vagina.
So, kanta lang kami ng information kasi parang may satisfied sa user. So, hinanay